Donald Duck was still in bed and snoring loudly when Huey, Louie, and Dewey bounded out of bed extra early one morning. It was the triplets' birthday, and they couldn't wait to unwrap their presents. "Look what Daisy gave me," spluttered Louie excitedly. "It's a drum." Huey and Dewey tore the paper from their presents. They each had a drum too. It wasn't long before the whole house was shaking to their beat. Donald twisted and turned in his bed and buried himself under the blankets. "Will you be quiet?" he shouted at his nephews. But they couldn't hear a thing because of all the noise they were making. Donald was determined he was not going to be woken at dawn again. So when the boys were in bed that night, he tiptoed into their room and stole their drumsticks. Then he hid them in a very safe place, the dustbin. When Huey, Louie, and Dewey got up next morning, they found their drums, but where were their drumsticks? They searched and searched, but it was no good. The drumsticks were nowhere to be found. The boys were very disappointed. "Oh, well," said Louie at last. "Now we're up, we might as well do something. Let's go to Grandma Duck's farm." And off they went, while Donald had a lovely, peaceful lie-in. Grandma Duck was very pleased to see them. "Come in, boys," she said. "You're just in time for a toffee apple." The triplets groaned. Grandma's toffee apples had a reputation of being very hard. Then Louie had a brilliant plan. He knew how to put the toffee apples to good use. "Grandma," he said, "could we have another toffee apple each, if we weed your garden?" Grandma thought she got a pretty good bargain, so she agreed straight away. "Are you mad?" Huey and Dewey complained as they were busy weeding. "Now we have to eat those awful toffee apples and work." "I've got other plans for the toffee apples," said Louie mysteriously. And the three of them huddled together while Louie told them his plan. The weeding was finished in no time. Early next morning, while Donald was still in bed and dreaming of staying there all day, there was a tremendous boom, boom, boom. Donald shot out of bed in fright. The triplets were parading around the house, playing their drums with toffee apples instead of drumsticks. "Oh, no. Well, two can play at that game," muttered Donald. He threw on his clothes and rushed off to town. Very early the next morning, so early, in fact, that the triplets were still asleep, they were woken by a fearful-sounding twang, twang. The boys stumbled into Donald's room, rubbing their eyes. Donald was playing an electric guitar. "What a din!" cried Louie. "Oh, please stop," begged Huey. "You're hurting my ears," said Dewey. "I'll tell you what," said Donald at last. "I won't play my guitar again if you don't play your drums." So Huey, Louie, and Dewey agreed. And every morning after that, there was peace in Donald's house.